ask you, considering you are a representative for Green Juju, but is there a benefit in rotating brands because you're going to be feeding milk from different goats that maybe feed
Well,
on different things, or I don't know. Does that make sense?
yeah, you're actually sort of self-rotating when you even just use our product
Okay.
because um, it depends. I mean, that's what the other thing that's so interesting about milk is. You can look at the nutritional profile. It's going to be different for that goat depending on when was the milk. Typically there's a few farmers who have figured out it's really hard to do winter milk when it comes to goats. Like they just have a typical cycle of getting pregnant in the spring and then they milk through about early fall, late fall, and then they freshen, which means they have a break, right? And then they continue that cycle over again. It's pretty similar to nature, except they're just milking longer.
Okay.
But so it really depends what season, when you get your case of milk, that could be multiple days of, when we filled that up because we're doing it in smaller batches. So what that will be a bunch of different goats, their milk is commingled together. What did all those goats, each individual goat ate something different that day? Did they eat a majority of the organic feed we do? Did they do more of the forage part of it? Were they outside longer that day, for vitamin D content and that kind of thing? Were they, eating hay in the winter? They eat a lot of hay versus, that part of it. What farm were they on? What is the soil like? So you're really doing a lot of rotating between those things there. And also, I will say too, one of the things we don't talk about enough because it